Hey everyone, Jessica Eagle Creek here. I get to go to Ecuador in a couple of days, and so I thought that I would take the opportunity to show you everything that I'm gonna pack for my 2.5-week trip. And all of this on the table is actually going to fit into my carry-on bag and my personal item, AKA backpack. Now, rather than laying out all my outfits like I like to do for shorter trips, since this is a longer international trip, I like to make a packing list because I need to be a little bit more strategic. Reason being, I'm just gonna do a ton of stuff. So I'm going to the capital city of Quito for a bit. I get to go up to Otavalo, to the Andes, and then I'm gonna take a puddle jumper to go to the Amazon. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the Galapagos, where I'm gonna ride some turtles. Just kidding. Definitely do not ride the turtles. Big no-no. Point being, I'm gonna just have a ton of fun, really excited. So part of my trip planning is to think through what's my main bag, what's my backpack, but also don't forget the little things. So things like pillows, blankets, eye mask, earplugs for the flight are gonna just be so key. An undercover, like a money belt when you get to your destination, would be also a great thing to bring. So make sure you think through the accessories. Also, how are you packing everything? For that, I would suggest Eagle Creek's packet system. This is gonna help you stay organized inside of your bag and again, fit everything into a small space. So use those to pack shoes, scarves, bras and underwear. Really everything on this table is gonna benefit from using the packet system. And in terms of what I like to start with, outerwear, tops and bottoms. So without further ado, let's get packing. Ta-da! Super magical, right? Okay, so I'm gonna start by just setting aside my jackets because I'm definitely gonna want these on the plane, so I'll put these in my personal item. Next, I'm gonna just go ahead and organize my clothing the way that I'm gonna pack it into my organizer. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Next, I'm gonna use 3 organizers. So all this is gonna fit in here. All of this in there, believe it or not. And then my nicer items in the structured cube. So let's start with the compression medium-sized cube. The Spectre Tech items are awesome because they're super lightweight and they also fully open on the top, which gives you easy access if you were to want to unpack these and put them in hotel drawers. Also, these items have a compression zipper to give you more space when you need it. Now at Eagle Creek, we recommend rolling your clothes to save space. All right, so now your cube's fully packed. And you can now use that compression zipper to fully compress all of the items in the cube. So now let's move on to my pajamas. You can go ahead and just slide those in there if you don't feel like rolling. And again, I know exactly where my pajamas are inside my bag. Okay, so now let's move on to the structured medium cube. This is a unique product in that it's just like that compression cube, but it also has this folding board to help you fold your clothes and in the end also minimize wrinkles that would come from otherwise having your clothes shift inside your bag. So let me show you how to use this. So you're gonna take the folding board and just set that right up along the collar area and then simply fold and then set into the cube and remove the folding board. And then just repeat that process for the rest of your items. Next, you're gonna just take the folding board and set that on top to help it maintain its structure inside of your bag. And then once again, use that compression zipper. And so there you go. I've got 2 dresses, my denim shirt, and a jacket, all nice and cozy in this cube. Okay, so what's next? How about bras and underwear? For that, I use this small compression cube. So in here, I'm going to pack socks, but I'm first gonna just stash a pair of socks to the side for my personal item, just because my feet are always getting kind of cold on the plane. So I'm just gonna put those in here. Also a scarf for the plane, and then the rest of my scarves, some headbands in here. Bathing suit, because I'm going to the Galapagos. And then socks, underwear. I'm just gonna stuff it all in here. You could roll and all that kind of stuff, but I don't really care. So for my underwear, I always just kind of just jam it in. And then again, that compression. So one really cool part about these cubes is that they have a translucent fabric on the top, so you can really quickly and easily see the difference between, say, this cube and what's inside this one. So really love that feature. All right, so now it's time to pack up my shoes. So for that, I love using shoe cubes because of the fact that you're walking all day on dirty city streets and trails, everything gets super grimy, so it's nice to keep everything contained in a cube. So I'm gonna pack my hiking sandals, some cute sandals, and some nice comfortable walking shoes. And then those will fit very nice and easy in the cube. All right, so we're almost done, but I wanna show you what I'm bringing in terms of toiletries. 311 pouch. Remember, you're carrying on, so you need to put everything in a clear quart-size bag. Everything needs to be 3 ounces or less. And then everything else, makeup, I've got some floss. I also have some altitude medicine for going to the Andes, and I've got some malaria medication for when I'm in the Amazon, so all that's in here. So there are just a couple more things that I'm gonna wanna pack. And I'm going to pack those in a small sack and then also in this extra small cube. So let me show you what those are. Okay, so anything that I want with me in my carry-on bag, by carry-on I mean my personal item, I'm gonna go ahead and put in this blue extra small cube. And then everything else that I'm gonna put in my carry-on luggage, I'm gonna put in the small sack. So an adapter is really important when traveling abroad because, you know, all of your plugs aren't gonna work everywhere, so bring an adapter. I've got jewelry, which I'm actually not gonna put in either one of these, but really awesome. Headlamp, because always great idea to have a headlamp. A cord I'm gonna put in my personal item because you can charge your phone a lot on a lot of international flights. Also headphones to listen to music, watch a movie, playing cards because I play bored, so my friend will have to play cards with me. A pen because it's the worst to forget a pen on a flight. A GoPro, maybe I want to kind of get some cool footage while I'm on the plane. But I'm not going to charge it, so I'll go ahead and put that in my bag along with my money belt. I won't need it till I'm there. A Mophie in case I run out of charge. And then I'm gonna definitely want some shut-eye. So this will be coming with me in my backpack. So now all of this is going to fit in this one carry-on bag. I like to pack my shoes first because they're the largest and heaviest. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and pack my biggest cube here and then just stack the other one right on top. Next go the underwear. Then the pajamas, adapter, etc. And then my 3-on-1s I'm gonna want in my backpack for easy access through TSA. And then of course my glasses and jewelry I'll just keep in my backpack. Compression straps are just gonna help tighten everything down just a little bit more, which is gonna be helpful. And so there you go. As you can tell, I've even got some extra space in the bag, and I've got an expansion zipper should I pick even more up on my trip. Speaking actually of picking some more up, I always throw a packable in my bag. This is a packable tote day pack, and this is just gonna be nice, again, in case I pick up a little extra while I'm in Ecuador. Now my carry-on is all packed and I'm almost ready to go. Just need to finish packing up my backpack. Again, what are the things that I need for the plane? I want my blanket, which I've stuffed in this compression sack. I want my pillow, which, remember it was a neck pillow? It's now all compressed down in here, which is awesome for space savings. All of my electronics that I might need, I'm gonna put right up here. Books, I've got a nice little slot right here. I'll put those there. Water bottle, I'll just attach the back here. Easy access to my toiletries through TSA. Jewelry right here at the front. Glasses. And my socks. So basically, oh, and then this, of course, because I'm definitely gonna get cold on the plane, so I'm just gonna shove that in there. All right, well now my personal item is all set. I'm also gonna stash my water bottle right here. And then I've got my carry-on, guys, and I'm all ready to go. All the stuff on this table is now packed in these 2 pieces thanks to Eagle Creek's packet system. I'm ready for Ecuador.